So a couple of years ago, working at the church that I'm currently still at, we were trying to make a transition, engage a bit more of our younger generation, but also I really was trying to do that, but also engage in our city and our community a bit more. So I went down to downtown Detroit and some of the metro areas around it, where I live, and I just filmed a ton of different shots that I could find, whether it be murals on the wall, scenic naturescapes, whatever, things that I kind of thought encapsulated the city. And then I wrote this dialogue that I recorded and played underneath my video clips, and it was something that I really wanted to use to shift the perspective of the city, not just for viewers, but to a degree myself. This is something that I had seen and I had experienced, and I wanted to put it down into this concrete form. So it takes on the form of the term "no more," and it's like this is how people see Detroit. And I didn't want that to be the truth anymore. I wanted them to see it in a way that was more creative, and it ends with the tagline of "Create Tomorrow." And I love it because this was 4 years ago now. It's not the best work I've ever made, especially the videography. It's a mixture of there's a little bit of handheld camera, but most of it was shot on iPhone, and I recorded it. There's actually some really cool reverb on it, but that was because I recorded on the stage in our church auditorium, like directly into a microphone that funneled to our soundboard, and I just stole that off of a flash drive. So it was amazing because it kind of ended up a little bit better than I intended to some degree, but it also really kickstarted this love for communicating through video. And that's something that even now I am trying to not just work through, but develop and understand. I was actually in between two videos because there was another one I made that I thought the quality was a bit better, but it didn't have the soul that this one does. So yeah, this was definitely one of my favorite projects, something that's really stood the test of time. Even in our church community, it's something that has kind of stuck out, and I'm really blessed to have made it, and I'm grateful for it. It's something that I'll go back to, and every time I watch it, I'm just filled with this love, not just for the city, but for that creative process that it was and what it means for me and my future.